I did not want to make this video. Okay. I this is probably the most nervous I've been so far in the video because this is one of my most vulnerable moments. When I look across YouTube, when I look across social media in general, any type of platform, it's all highlights. It's all highlights, but rarely do people talk about failures, tough lessons, losses, L's, whatever, whatever is in your vocabulary when it comes to being defeated, right? I want to talk about failure. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ramses, man. If you're into any type of self-development content as regards to fitness, self-development, acting, finance, whatever have you, the whole nine. Just a journey of a man out here just trying to understand and trying to make it in life. Well, not trying, but is making it in life. Words matter. We ain't trying to do nothing. We doing. Then be sure you hit that subscribe button and like, because I got a lot coming for y'all. Okay, I got a lot of great things coming. All right, back to the story. I took a gamble. I did a in-person audition. So for y'all who are very new to acting, who don't really know, you really have two types of audition scenarios. You have a virtual, you have an in-person. Let's start with virtual. Virtual is kind of like how we are now. It's a camcorder. You have a reader, you do an audition, and you save it, you submit it, casting director looks at it, you get a call back, and then it can be a live virtual audition where it's like, you hear, you record, you are on a live Zoom with the casting director or producer, what have you, and they'll probably bring you in, and it goes from there. But that's a virtual. Then there's in-person. In-person is literally the stereotypical, the old school way where you get a scene or you prepare something and you get in front of that casting director, producer, showrunner, writers, whatever, and you perform. I did that. The Pacific, to give out some backstory, so this was a Shakespeare audition, right? It's live. It's for a theater, right? So I only had about 5 days or so to prepare, along with y'all know my schedule, working 2 jobs, training at the Atlanta Conservatory, and then working out, YouTube, y'all, my family, you guys. Y'all are a commitment and priority in my life. So all that said is my lack of preparation was subpar by my standards, right? Not only was it in person, which is something that I haven't done in a while, to be honest with you. It's Shakespeare. So this is 16th century literature. Twice pitiful, twice tremendously pitiful. She bade me, twice hence, devour my discourse. It's you're speaking in a language that we don't speak like no more. And I tried something new. I took a risk. I tried something that's very outside my comfort zone. Like, I have no experience with Shakespeare at all. My actors, y'all know Shakespeare is different from film, TV, even theater. It's just own beast. So I put myself out there, and y'all, it was not good, man. It was bad by my standards. The only good critique I give myself is I finished the monologue. Okay, that's one thing you never do. You never, like, when you lose yourself, you never just say, okay, can I start over? Or you just shut down. No, you keep going till the end, right? And that's what I did. That's the only good nugget I give myself. But other than that, man, I was in my head. For y'all who don't know what that really means, as an actor, is like you're not really embodying the role. You're not in your body as an actor. You're not connected to the work. It's you're analyzing, like, dang, I missed a line. Oh my gosh, I said twice. I said this instead of twice. I said here instead of hence. I got outside my head. I tried something different for my prep, and it just wasn't hitting, man. It just wasn't hitting, and it was very embarrassing. Just being vulnerable and just being artistically naked. if that makes any sense. Like in front and doing something that I've never done before. I was nothing to. I was nervous. Like y'all understand. My actors, y'all know, in-person auditions is nerve-wracking for sure. For sure. I was listening to my man. He was in Tyler Perry's Bruh. I forgot his name. It's Mahadi. If I'm mispronouncing that, man, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was talking with him at a summit. He was saying, he was with Tyler Perry. And again, apologies if you're watching this, I mispronounced your names, truly. But we had a good conversation, man. He was a serious regular on that show. He was saying, hey, man, sometimes you just bomb it. Sometimes he was a serious regular. He already got the part, and he just said there were some takes where he just sucked, and Tyler had to get on him. So that was my failure. That was my failure today. Looking back at it, prepare more. And having more stuff, because I went in there, I was unconfident, to be honest with you, and it's one of those things too, where it's like, how do we bounce back? And the truth is, I don't really know. Like that's something that I have to, and people I'm close with, and my own research and everything, and my coaches and my classmates and my family. That's something that we have to I dissect for them and learn from them, and it hurts your ego. I can't even lie, man. Like do not let the smell fool you. Like, I'm saying? Like, I know I like to smell a lot, but like internally, man, I was defeated. Like, I was like, man, what the heck? But I will say this though, like, honestly and truly, before I went to that audition, I'm gonna get real serious right here. I had to ask God. I was like, I don't care what happens, just let me walk out of here with something. If it's just a moment of vulnerability, if it's just a new choice that I made in the audition that I didn't know I had in me, whatever, this is a one step of acting in spite of fear, so being brave. And I thought about that, and after I had that embarrassing moment, by my standards, it was terrible. In my standards, I was driving home today, and I was like, hey, well, maybe the 1%, one thing that I took away from this is to express it to y'all. Show y'all, I'll give y'all a video of defeat. The great thing about the internet is it's a time capsule. So 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when I'm on those lead roles, I'm very, very, very serious about that. When I'm doing the crazy stuff, whatever they have me doing on TV or whatever like that, and I'm really killing it. I want people to be like, oh man, he just was amazing from day one. Like this was calling. He was just born and bred for this. No, this is, look, if it wasn't an in-person live audition and it was recorded and self-tape, I would post it on this YouTube, because y'all need to see how bad it was. But it was in person, it was live, there's no recording, so you gotta take my word for it. All right, just trust me. Just trust me. All right. I don't want people to get the misconception that I always had it figured out and I was always winning. No, I lose. We all do. I just thank God that He's given me the courage to express it. Yeah, that's what I think my takeaway from that is just to share my losses, so that way it can be relatable to someone who is losing out there, or feel like they ain't got to, they just feel like they ain't got nothing else to give. So not a fun video, but these videos are important. These videos are important for development. So anyway, that's it. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Always remember that I love each and every one of you guys. You guys can do anything, but you decide to spend 10, 15, however long this video is. But however long this video is, you decide to spend that time with me, and I appreciate it. And if you're out there, you losing, just trust me. That's a part of the process. Okay, we all do it. I'm going through it, but it's the it's the journey, man. The road ain't always paved. It's a pothole. I live in Atlanta. Trust me, it's potholes everywhere. I know. Okay. So, but anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share this with someone who's struggling, and don't forget, man, I love each and every one of you guys. All right, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Be safe, stay blessed, and hey, man, just keep doing your thing. All right, peace.